Hello and welcome back to Never Start a Land War in North East Asia. So, nomad agitation might be one of the worst designed mechanics I have ever heard of. I have now actually looked into it, and it seems to be correct what's coming up here, this information. I have minor ways of verifying it, not 100% ways of verifying it, but what it says is nomad agitation is basically something where you either need to hold on to the province. Basically, somebody was having the same glitch where you couldn't build another building, right? If you hold on to the province, you are allowed to build another building. But if you don't hold on to the province, you're not allowed to build another building because the building is actually your tribe's building, not your building. This is what I've read, which is completely bonkers as a concept, but there you go. So that's why you're not allowed to do it. So basically, that's completely off the rails. If you were a tribal, building these buildings would then allow you, I believe there's an option to switch over and like build a castle or something. I'm not 100% sure, but that's how you would get out of it that way. Like if you're tribal, you can get out of it by building buildings. If you are not tribal, then you have to build these, but you have to hold on to the province. So basically, we're kind of screwed as to actually getting rid of nomad agitation. Now, there is another way of getting rid of it if you happen to not be tribal. Now, if you have a look here, you see we've got Ikbeok, you got Sankananur, whatever it's called, Kanji, Karakorum, Bagel, and Ashbot. Probably butchered those names. But we don't have this one. We don't have Otukan. Now, what's different? Well, its culture is Norse. Now, this one is not culture Norse. See, they're both tribal villages. Both 100% tribal villages, but this one is Norse. And that's the difference. That means that this one doesn't leave when we... that's it. Yes, it doesn't leave when we die, which is crazy, as a thought. Like, they're held by the same person, which is what I think is weird. But yeah. So, basically, that's kind of rubbish. So, not really sure what we can do about this. In terms of culture converting, again, not sure we can do. I mean, to show you how slow culture converting is, it's not a culture map mode there, it's cultures. Right. Here's Norse. Here's where the Norse cultures are. Here's Irish. It still exists. Here's Welsh. It still exists. Like, it's a slow conversion process. So, not absolutely great for us in terms of where we're at right now. Now, we have Germanic there. Was culture, right. So basically, we have to hope that this converts to Norse, and that then solves our problem. Or we need to hold on to the provinces ourselves, which means we would have to somehow revoke their titles. Like, we'd have to revoke these ones. Council would vote yes for that, weirdly, but we're not allowed to do that because we don't have title revocation law enabled. So yeah, that's annoying. Now, he also has heirs and things, which is very, very annoying. So one of my thoughts was we could perhaps... murder people, and then eventually that would allow us to get land. But this guy has a full family. Like, he has 48 members in his family. Unlikely we're going to be able to murder to the point where we can actually, get the land to revert back to us. So we're pretty much, yeah, we're fairly screwed on that point. Now, we are 39. Our last character died at, like, what, 40 something? Last character died at 43. Now, he didn't have the health up that we have from Hunter's Focus, but that is still fairly bad. So it means that we're likely to lose all the land that we just got. Fantastic. Great mechanic. So what we're going to do is we're going to save up money, basically. That's our new plan on that side of things. Kind of annoying. Anyway, we also had some raids going on, so we should go over here and have a look at how these are doing and continue raiding, because, I mean, there is still a point to raiding in terms of getting money. But we need to hold on to land ourselves. It's kind of annoying that this is still a thing, but whatever. The mere sight of Stigrig fills you with contempt. Challenge the Kerr to a Holmang single combat duel to finally settle your differences once and for all. Well, he has no personal combat skill and we have one, so you know what? I'll challenge you. The coward Stigrig has decided to refuse your challenge and will not face you in the Holmgang. At least now the spineless fool's utter lack of honor has been exposed for all to see. Aha, we gain more prestige. Fantastic. We'll continue raiding. Betrothed can marry, our son can marry his beloved. Sure, that works. What was I looking at here? Oh, no, wrong map mode. Epidemics. low fever is in Denmark. Okay, don't need to worry about it. Okay, and now we just continue to get more money. Not going to do anything for Ingfrid at all. That's fine. And we'll continue getting our money. We're not going to get a favor for 200 gold. I don't think that's worth. I don't think having him have a favor over us is worth it. And we're about to we get 200 gold really quickly, so it doesn't really matter. My lover's skull just broke up with me. Apparently he was confronted by my suspicious wife Mare and promised to stay away. Oh no. Child lacks a focus. How about struggle? Struggle's a good focus. Right. Ooh, sightings of the white stag. See if we can find it. Okay. Oh, child needs an education focus. Gonna be Marshall. There we go. Arrange betrothal between my daughter Bodil and the Prince Canute of Wales. Sure, we'll accept it. That's fine. Keep gaining our money. We have gathered our followers and our hunting dogs, and we're going to go on this hunt. We won our siege over here, so we got some more money. Fantastic. How much do we have on the boats? Reasonable amount, actually. Reasonable amount. Scouring the countryside for your prey, you come upon a lone rider. As you strike up conversation, it turns out he also hunts the same great animal you were after. His lack of success thus far seems to match yours. He invites you to talk and share experiences. So we can kill him and become paranoid. We can hunt alone, or we can ask him to join us at the court. Let's ask him to join us at the court. There we go. We have a new person called Emund at the court. There we go. He's not that good. I mean, he'd probably be a fine military leader, but he's not amazing. The hunt for the elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Perhaps next time you'll catch your prey. I don't think we've ever caught the white stag. I could be wrong, though. Our alliance broke down with somebody because he is now the leader of a revolt, and I don't think you can have alliances with him, maybe? I'm not sure. We don't have an alliance with him is basically what we're getting at now. That's fine. Oh, wait. He's a revolt? Up here? Wait a second. This is fantastic, right? If we were to... So, wait. This guy holds... Oh. The revolt's over. Oh. In the time we were looking over there, he got imprisoned. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I was going to say it's fantastic because we could declare war on him, but he's been imprisoned, so there we go. We built our war chest. Fantastic. That gives us extra money. This guy's asking for some recognition, but we have high diplomacy, so we're going to say no. We don't really have that high diplomacy. We only have diplomacy 9, but that's fine. And we'll keep gaining our money. Our steward is back at our court, which means that we can send him up here to collect some taxes and make us more money. Good. Good. I'm pleased to hear after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Sel is doing well. Right, let's upgrade it a little bit more. We'll do barracks and things in here. We'll keep above 500 gold, I think, is our new spot. Stables. There we go. Well, we'll keep near enough 500 gold. And that way, if we do end up getting some of this land back, we can build a castle very quickly. Being such an industrious ruler, you've not gone unnoticed by the people of Olgust. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they would surely be inspired and the peasants would feel particularly appreciated. A small donation would also go a long way, of course. Sure, let's do it. Get some extra prestige over there. That's fine. Keep our money above 500. Do you want this person to be cruel or gregarious? Gregarious, probably, would be my guess. Although cruel would probably have given her a marshal and put her closer to Shield Maiden, but that's fine. To my liege, the diligent poet Arnfast, it's not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal training in military tactics. Ooh, you can give all of these guys, so the King of Scotland, we give him a favour, but we get Defender with everybody. No. I've decided I don't want to give favours for military tactics anymore. I don't think it's worth it. Weighing up the options here. It's fine. Won our siege, got a little bit more money. And we're on the last siege, I think. Well, yeah, last siege. Before we leave province. Your friend Ragnar sent you a gift. It's a small puppy. Fantastic. We'll accept. We'll get the extra health and we'll call him Hunter. There we go. King Ref is no longer our spy master. This guy's inherited. He's not very good at spying. Okay. Is one of our advisors a good spy master? Not so much. Is anybody else a good spy master? The King of Scotland's an alright spy master. We'll move him. Well, he's as good a spy master as he is Chancellor. We'll move him over. Something else in mind. He's our spy master. Okay. Now we want to make our new Chancellor. This guy. Because that's the best thing that he can do. He's still not very good at it, but it's the best thing he can do. You are going to go scheme, and then you, Chancellor, are going to improve relations with the person who doesn't like us, who is Chief of Ottocan. Oh, so it's this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Go improve relations with him. Right. Cool. Continue getting money and waiting for threat to go down. Threat is at 60, so it's going down a little bit. Our daughter has finished her education in the ways of war. Do you want her to be diligent? Sure, she can be diligent. Does that mean she can be a shield maiden? She can. Cool. Yes, she accepted it. Fantastic. That's good. Right. For some time now, my daughter, Princess Bodil, has been overcome with fatigue because she has pneumonia. Well, we'll pray that she recovers. Court physician Horse MD has completely botched the treatment of my daughter's disease. Bodil is now even worse off than before, barely clinging to life. I'm expected to punish Horse MD for this transgression, but what would be a suitable punishment? I don't really want to imprison him, so yeah. I guess we'll just tell Bodil that the horse was trying his best. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to us. Bodil died of pneumonia. Well, you know. While looting the holding, Jamin came upon a strange-looking key. We can open the chest and get one of the other events. We got 10 gold. Ooh. Fantastic. Arranged marriage. You would like Knut to marry Ingfrid. Sure. That's fine. Or Canute. Let's go and give ourselves a new commander. That'd be our heir, probably not, so Emond. Cool. We should probably move province here. How's Venice looking? Venice is looking particularly juicy for raiding today. Right, good. Your dog has grown quickly and it's no longer a puppy. Fantastic. And he's a good boy, not a bad boy. Which would mean that he would go and kill people. Right. Oh, they actually had an army on here this time. Oops. Oh well. We had enough men to beat it. And we caught somebody in the battle, which is nice. Can we get it? We can sell them back for 10 gold. Cool. That works for me. A leper named Offreg arrived at court today. With the leper colony in Northumberland being crowded already, he has nowhere to go and begs for your aid. We let him stay here and we gain piety. And his opinion of us goes up, or we can send him away. Sure, you can stay here. We'll gain piety. I mean, we don't really need piety, but we'll spend it anyway. Like, we'll gain it. Okay. Right. And that one has been looted for 90 gold. You have decided to introduce a new law to the good people of the realm, as is your right as their ruler. You have to decide on its contents. Obviously, it's going to be the hole in the wall lad. A new law has been written, and couriers are even now distributing it to all your vassals who admire your handiwork. Whereas the positive effects of fresh air is known to all, whereas the movement of the wind must not be obstructed by man-made structures, therefore I, Volkir Arnfast, decree that all homesteads throughout the realm are to have 2 holes, each no smaller than a grown peasant standing with arms outstretched, in opposite walls facing each other to allow free passage of wind. These holes are not to be covered with planks, windows, doors, or cattle. If any member of the household is known to exhibit severe flatulence, the holes shall number 3 and no less. This shall bring salvation to the realm. Okay. Cool. Child likes childhood focus. Okay. Duty. There we go. Right. Back to our raiding. Very sensible raiding. How's our defensive packs looking? 58%. Fantastic. Still going down. Oh, another new law. Fantastic. We'll go for the turnip pack. Whereas the turnip represents the very best qualities to be found in society, and whereas it is of fine texture, particularly when boiled, and has proven to remedy all ailments known to man when consumed, Therefore I, Filkir Arnfast, decree that the turnip shall henceforth be used as currency throughout the realm, taking the place of gold, silver, or any other precious metal. These shall instead be turned over to the crown for immediate disposal. Well, that shall bring salvation to the realm, definitely. Okay, we won a battle, and we'll keep raiding for some more turnips. Right. Someone was born, not really that important. Nomad agitation's just gonna bug me sitting up there, because we have nothing we can do about it. Oh, we lost content. I mean, that gives us an intrigue. That's alright. It's not amazing, but it's alright. Barracks have been built in Cell. I mean, we could probably continue upgrading these hot provinces. So we'll get stables in Cell. And then in Lunenburg, we'll grab... Oh, we finished Lunenburg. Brunswick. We'll grab training grounds. There we go. Then we'll keep the rest of our money for just now. How much do we have on our boats? About 1,000. 1,000 turnips. That's good. Oh, interesting. With these, recent sighting things, it's popped up the Hunter as the person we get the event from. That's cool. We'll saddle our horse and go after the Great White Stag. See if we find it. That'd be nice if we could. King Bottefleur is no longer our Chancellor. Okay, who is taking over from him? King Guthmundur, who is awful at everything. Okay, well, our new Chancellor could be one of our advisors, and then we can put the new person in as advisor. They're all awful. I guess you are gonna be our new Chancellor. Yeah. And then we're gonna put our advisor in as the King of England. There we go. Who doesn't like us currently? Just that guy up here doesn't like us. Well, we'll go and improve relations with him. Right. Culture of all those provinces is still all the wrong one. That's unfortunate, but, well, we have to live with it, basically. What's the culture of the provinces we hold over here? Out of curiosity. Yeah, see, these are all still Germanic, so it's going to take a long time for things to convert. There are some hunting dogs. Okay. How much are we threatening? Or a little bit threatening. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. However you find, you rather enjoy being out in the wilds. Ah, we have a 20% chance of getting brawny. We did not become brawny. And we've returned to our court. Oh, unfortunate. Your vassal is arguing with his wife. It seems they're upset and screaming at each other. They don't even notice you're watching them. I'll intervene. King Styrbjorn III of Denmark seems to be very grateful for my help and promises to return the favour whenever possible. Ooh, we got a favour with somebody on our council. Ooh. What can we do with this? Well, we could change succession law again if we wanted to. I don't really want to. Everybody's in our family for like the foreseeable future there. We could make it agnatic cognatic. Now, what would be good about that is it would allow us to like have daughters inherit, which would be neat. Because it would allow us to have a lot of basically what that would allow us to do is it would allow us to have a lot of extra people that we could actually properly train up. The negative to that is that it also means that if anybody has previously been married to anybody else, those children then get put in line of succession, which I guess is something we want to avoid. Yeah, if we had that earlier, that'd be something nice, but right now it's not really good. So we'll leave that there. I think we'll keep succession law where it is. Controlled realm inheritance. When say it's regulated to disallow a title to pass to another realm, but that's not going to happen. Centralization we could change. Not really important. Revoke title, we can make it allowed, which means that we could go and revoke titles to people elsewhere. That would mean that we could possibly get our land back and keep it. Now, does it tell us whether we would become a tyrant? Like, say we wanted to take this guy's land, right? Would we become a tyrant? It would lower his opinion of us by 60 and others by 15. So yeah, that would be a tyrant penalty. It's not great to take all of his titles. Yeah. Could change obligations around again. I mean, I don't really care where it went there. We could make it so that we could get revoked titles back on our side. So Steerborn is against it. If we move him over to the other side, that's 4 for it. That's 5 for it and 3 against it. We could pass that so we can basically have full authority and then move back into war declaration. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we force our favor to be used instantly. We'll call in as council support. Now, what this does is it means that we will be able to kind of revert things back. It also gives us some leeway on future things. So like if they want to increase council power, we're only increasing it up to the level that it's at right now, which is fine. Oh, right, this guy is taking some land, some more land up here. Neat, he took that land. That's good. The only negative, of course, being that there's nomad agitation on it, so we won't get to keep it. But yeah, you know, it's neat, I guess. When can we next change the law? We can change it in 5 years. Okay, that's fine. We won't have the favor in 5 years. I'm starting to think Bjorg might fancy me. Okay, let's make a move. And we gave her a good tumble. Okay. Still sieging this down. What we got here? Recruit a court physician. Did Horse die? Did Horse MD die? I mean, there's no way of telling because he obviously wasn't part of a family, so we can't go back. Maybe he's in here. Resilient, tribals, finished construction. None of that. Okay. No, it doesn't tell us about Horse MD. It would probably tell us in the log if we opened it up. There we go. Oh, at age 31, Horse MD died horsing around. Okay. Fantastic. Well, I think we'll end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.